Уважаемые коллеги, мы приветствуем вас из города Якутска, из Академии наук Республики Саха-Якутия, Российской Федерации. Очень интересно идет диалог между севером и югом. Россия – это самая большая сила.
Yakutia and India have been metaphorically likened to one another as mirror brothers, represented by a mammoth elephant, a saber-toothed Bengal tiger, a Yakut cow, a holy cow. The author of these metaphors is a cold that has preserved ancient nature and culture, become cause of cultural renaissance in Yakutia that bears resemblance to the Bengali Renaissance. The technological modernization of Yakutia is linked to ecology of nature and culture. The science of cold has emerged as a strategic framework. The Academy of Sciences of Yakutia has assumed a leadership role in implementation and conservation of cold resources, exemplified by the establishment of the Cryolithozone Research Center and the World Mammoth Center, which facilitates collaboration. Yakutia's location in the breadth of Arctic and Pacific Oceans gives it a unique position to contribute to Russia's scientific and technological advancement. Yakutia holds over 90 of global discoveries of mammoth fauna, including frozen mummies, and 80 of the world's mammoth tusk reserves. These tusks are not only of immense scientific value for studying prehistoric life and climate, but also have economic importance as a source of ivory. The cultural renaissance is marked by the ongoing introduction of innovations into cultural practices. This phenomenon emerges as a response to the pressure exerted by the iconic culture of a mass industrial society on the symbolic culture of an ethnic group. This dynamic can be seen as a form of resistance by the symbolic nature against the predominance of conventional signs. Creativity facilitates the integration of unconventional concepts into one's native tradition, thereby fostering the development of novel lines of thought that are inherently embedded within it. A parallel phenomenon can be observed in the Bengali Renaissance, a significant contribution of which was Swami Vivekananda's juxtaposition of Indian philosophical tenets with the findings of Western science. These cultures serve as indicators of the ecological state of the Cryolithozone, with their economic activities and socio-cultural well-being reflecting technological equipment. The ethno-modern paradigm in the scientific and technological aspect of modernization, the contemporary era conditions have emerged that facilitate an in-depth. The task's particulars are determined by the preservation of the ecology of the northeastern region of the Russian Federation, comprehensive study of the waters of the Arctic Ocean, the coastal and continental territories of the Arctic and the Far East. This study is in connection with the development of proven reserves of fossil resources, the shortest trade route along the Northern Sea route along the Arctic coast of Russia to the Indo-Pacific region, and the construction of the Northern Latitudinal Passage connecting the northern and far eastern seaports of Russia. The science of coldness is emerging as a global imperative for northern cultures, signifying a paradigm shift in scientific and technological paradigms. This paradigm shift is marking the start of a new historical era driven by comprehensive, fundamental scientific research initiatives targeting the productive forces of Yakutia and the surrounding Far Eastern regions. These efforts represent a systemic examination of economic interests within the broader context of global development. Preserving the intricate well-being of this territory has emerged as a paramount scientific and technological undertaking for generations of its inhabitants and the nation as a whole. The Academy of Sciences of Yakutia has conducted extensive scientific research, providing a high level of preparedness for developing and implementing globally competitive products, services, and technologies. These efforts are focused on fostering the growth of fundamental and emerging sectors within the Republic's economy. The Republic of Sakha-Yakutia aims to become a global leader in mammoth fauna research. The objective factors that affect a person include the search, excavation, transportation, expertise, storage, study of mammoth fauna objects, training of scientific and engineering personnel, exhibition, trade, and production activities, and tourism. The World Mammoth Center WUNC in Yakutia is poised to become the front brand of the planet's unique cryospheric region, the gateway to the Yakut Arctic. The World Mammoth Center's weak research priorities include ensuring biological safety through the study of microbiology and virology, paleogenetics, tissue engineering from ancient cell cultures, isotope research, cryotechnology, and the reconstruction of late Pleistocene ecosystems. The Academy of Sciences of the Republic of State Yakutia is pleased to offer its cooperation in the following areas: holding an exhibition of mammoth fauna in India with scientific popularization and commercial effect in 2026-2027. Internships in India in the field of embryo transplantation technologies for farm animals. Scientific cooperation using and mathematical modeling of the dynamics of climatic and natural characteristics of the cryospheric territory of Yakutia and its cryolithocene. The integrated use of various types of cryopreservation technologies for storing biomaterials of various origins in large volumes from food to medicines and with a shelf life of several decades.
И сделать бы в Индии первую выставку. Наши ученые могли бы это все предложить, и мы бы могли оттуда сделать в дальнейшем для совместного изучения, создать такой вот исследовательский центр превосходства, в котором бы мы изучали бы арктические проблемы, северные проблемы, где бы использовали бы наработки индийских ученых в области цифровых технологий, в области искусственного интеллекта. Индия – это великая страна. Из Индии вышел первый лауреат Нобелевской премии в 1913 году Рабиндранат Тагор. Это выдающийся великий гуманист нашей планеты Земля. Освоение арктических территорий и получение оттуда знаний для того, чтобы человечество еще больше и лучше развивалось. Здесь, конечно, надо любить человека, любить Арктику, любить наши территории, Россию и Индию. Так завещал Рабиндранат Тагор. Именно дружба народов, именно гуманистический подход и наука даст развитие всему самому ценному в нашей жизни. Надеемся, что по результатам этого Северного форума прохождения будут приняты определенные решения, которые продолжат развитие между братскими народами России и Индии, а в частности это между учеными, которые изучают и холод, и тепло. Всем желаю успехов и удачи.